Hello again, people. Episode 63 is happening now on Fine Music, led by our fearless music finder, Fred Whitlock. What do you got, Fred?
Today I'm going to discuss an album by Shelby Lynne and Allison called Not Dark Yet. Now these two have something in common. Not only are they sisters, but they've had amazing solo careers in their own right. Both, I think Allison was a bigger star in mainstream country for a while, and then she moved away to be a little more creative and a little more country rock Americana. Shelby Lynne tried for a number of years to break into country and couldn't. Then in I believe in the 80s, she came out with an album called I Am Shelby Lynne. It was kind of an R&B, Blue-Eyed Soul infused album, and that broke her through. And she's been on the outer edges of country R&B sound material. These two have over 25 albums out in their own right, both of them amongst themselves. They went on tour in 2010 and then tried to do a duet album, but I guess it didn't work out. And in 2017, they recorded Not Dark Yet. It's made of 9 covers and only one original, which both sisters wrote. Now, one thing that's a background is not only are they sisters, but they share a tragedy together. Their father killed their mother and committed suicide in front of them.
Oh.
So, like one critic says, this album is not a party album, but it is a rewarding album. They
Say that again, Murray?
picked out
I was just wondering if that was recently or when they were children.
No, that was when they were kids.
Okay.
And they picked out an incredible amount of different songs. The album starts out with a Killers song, My List. And they do everything from bluegrass to grunge. Their voices weave together beautifully. It's introspective and reflective. And the interpretations are just wonderful. They do them, along with the Killer song, they do Merle Haggard, Townes Van Zandt, Jason Isbell, even a Nick Cave song, Into My Arms. And the title tune is, of course, a Bob Dylan song, Not Dark Yet. And their voices soar, and they bring more power and a deep understanding of the song. It's just a gorgeous tune. They take this dark song and just bring it to new levels. They make each cover song very personal. There's Maura's sweet voice, graceful, with Shelby Lynne's more funky, salty voice. But they come together and just make this an album that's very worth hearing. And it ends with an original tune called Is It Too Much, which they wrote. And the lyrics go, no one bears this heavy load. Bring it to my side. I'm right here to help you. You lay it down. It's an incredible, moving song. Also, I would just point out, they even cover a Nirvana song, Lithium, which kind of is the one that rocks out the most. And they just capture the power of that song. 2 women, that are not into grunge at all, but
Mhm.
bring out another side of that song. It's just amazing. So I would highly recommend this album if you would like something different for a change.
Okay, I will check it out.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Fred. I'm speechless.
Mhm.
It's really cool listening to sisters who are competent or better musicians. I think just by virtue of their being related, the harmonies are often really, really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have two different styles too. I've got a couple of Allison Moore's solo albums in her later career, and they're just gorgeous. They're kind of country rock stuff, and
Who else do they cover on this album?
let's see. Well, Towns Van Zandt, they do Longs. I forget what the Jason Isbell song is, and Nick Cave's Into My Arms, like I said. They well, Merle Haggard, Dylan, Jesse Coulter.
Quite a few.
So a kind of wide variety, and a few songs you wouldn't think that these two would ever get into. It's quite a surprise.
Yeah. Thank you again, Fred. Gotta move on.